Hey guys, it's me, Leanne. It's Sunday, and just checking in with you. Yesterday I had a day off because my niece Emily was here with me, and we had a blast. She's just so cute. I just love her to death. We raked leaves yesterday, and she jumped into them, and then she wanted to do my hair and makeup, which was pretty funny. But she did a good job, so I'll give her that. And Friday I did do my cardio, and I also did the leg cranks, so 3 sets of those. And yesterday, actually not yesterday, today, I got my replacement DVD from Val for the sculpt workout, so I did that this morning, and it was really good. Absolutely loved it. So it makes a big difference having her the whole way through versus having to rewind and then have her go through it again. So there were just a lot of different little things, and it's like they say, it's really like having Val right there with you. So that was really great. And let's see. Oh, I want to thank, congratulations to MB on her article that she got, her little blib that she got published with the Tonic Girls. And Tracy, congratulations for getting through your business trip, including an open bar, which I don't know how you did that. That's very impressive to me, so congratulations on that. And also, I just want to say, to Sandra, we think about you every single day. Your mom's in our thoughts and prayers, and we hope that you're doing well, and we love you. So, just had to say that. And my 5 positive things this week or actually today. Sorry. I slept till 7:30, and I didn't wake up once, so I had a really, really good night's sleep. And I woke up in a great mood. The sun was shining. It felt really nice. I got my housework done today, and I also got my workout with Valen today, which I loved. I had an extremely healthy lunch today. I had fish and salad and some pockets, which I'm going to post in the forum. And also, I watched The Secret, which I didn't know that Mark had that, but we watched that today, and that was really, really good. So I just want to go over that a little bit with you guys. So, if you haven't seen it yet, it is really, really good. And I know Val talks a lot about that, and James Ray, has a similar, he talks similarly about things as a secret. But it basically talks about the law of attraction. So The Secret is the law of attraction. So, basically it's saying what's in your mind is attracted to you. So, what does that mean to me? So when I thought about all this, my thoughts were, honestly, I think once you decide to do something, it comes to the front of your mind. And once something comes to the front of your mind, I believe you start to just make things happen unconsciously. So you kind of put things in motion, and then things just happen. So, for me, this is kind of bizarre world because my husband Mark said to me, oh, you would be a great life coach, blah, blah, blah. So I went online and I found a link for a life coach, which happens to be the same guy who created Sylvan Learning Center. So I watched the free demo that they had, and I decided that I really liked it. I mean, it's something that spoke to me. So I actually signed up for it, and the class is next week, and I'm really, really excited about it. And also, I sent a little note to Valerie, and I just said, I think you're great, and someday I'm doing this life coach thing, and someday I hope to work with you in the forum. And then next thing I know, Ryan has me as a moderator. So, and that was pretty bizarre because it's something that I've wanted for a long time. It's I love this forum, and I love everybody in it, and I love to pass on what what I feel like I've learned from her and, my husband and my success stories. So, you kind of want to pay it forward. So, that I do believe that is the truth. Let's see what else. One of the things that they said in The Secret is that your thoughts and feelings create your life, so be deliberate and create your own life. Another thing, it says who you are now is from your residual thought process. So whatever your previous thought process was has made you the person that you are today. So if you have a current thought process and it's different than it was before, then you can make yourself a different person tomorrow, if that makes sense. The key is visualizing. So create a vision board. I'm going to create a vision board myself, and some of the things I thought that I would put on it was, for me, of course, I think everybody wants to be happy. I want to be accepting of all people. I want to be strong. I want to be independent. I want to feel sexy. I want to be loving. I want to be kind. And I also want to be successful. So, part of what I'm going to put on for successful is this whole life coach thing, which I think, might work out well for me. And also, when I went to see, I talked, I think, before about going to see a psychic, and the psychic said I would live on the West Coast, but she also said, which was very bizarre to me, that I would become an author, and that I would become an author, and that would be just kind of a random thing, meaning, what happened is when my sister went away to Iraq, I wrote a book for my niece Emily about how I felt that she was feeling about her mother leaving her, and it was called My Oh My Honey Pie, and it just talks about, how angry she was when her mother left, that she felt that she was deserted, and how, I wish I had the book in front of me. I should have reread it before I did this, but anyways, the ending of the story is, that they're both looking up in the sky at the same stars, and that they know that they are together. Because, the sad truth of it all, especially with, the war and everything, is that you have all these women who are going off to war, and they're leaving their families behind. Now, my sister is divorced, so, her daughter went to live with her ex-husband and his girlfriend, and thank God his girlfriend is a love. I mean, she loves Emily, and I was able to take Emily once a week, and we went to gymnastics, and every Wednesday I would have her, and I would help her with her homework, and I would have this webcam thing that I have now, even though it's not the greatest one, but I would have this, and she would talk to her mother. And so anyways, back to the story. The psychic said to me that I would publish a book. So I'm definitely thinking now that I should probably take this book that I wrote for my niece, and I should probably get it published. And my Uncle George, who was he was a great artist, and he's passed away this past year. But before he passed away, I asked him to illustrate it, so he has his own, version of what the pictures look like, and I just love it. It's very special to me, and I hope that if I can get it published somehow, that it will help other children whose parents go off to war. And it's just, it's so sad to me that they're, especially when it's a mom. I really don't know how mothers do it. But anyways, enough of that. So that is one of the other things that's going to be in my vision board as far as successes, and the life coach thing, which I really like. But anyways, that's all I have for tonight. So I hope you are all having a great weekend, and this is kicking off week 4, and I hope you all really buckle down, because I am going to be posting my measurements and some pictures this upcoming week. So, anyways, I hope you'll all join me doing that. And I love you all. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye.